Hi everyone, welcome back to Btech360. So JoSAA Round 5 seat allotments are finally out. So this was the final round of JoSAA that would be conducted this year and is also the final chance for all the students who are targeting IITs. Now in today's video, we are going to do a complete analysis of the Round 5 cutoff. Now why is this important? Now this video is specifically for those students who are going to target the CSAB counselling. The CSAB counselling would be beginning towards the end of this month, that is towards the end of July. Now when you participate in the CSAB counselling, you need to have an idea at what ranks did the cutoff close in the last round of JoSAA, and that would then give you an idea how many seats are left, because all these seats would then be moving to the CSAB counselling. So that's exactly what we are going to do today. We are going to analyze the round 5 cutoff of IITs, NITs, IIITs and GFTIs, and we are going to do this category wise. So irrespective of whether you belong to the open, OBC, EWS, SC, ST, any category, we are going to do this analysis category wise, the highest closing rank for all the different institutions. So make sure you watch the video till the end. Also, this information and guidance series is presented by Amity University, one of India's leading universities and ranked among the top 3% globally. Before watching ahead, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you need help with any counselling, be it the JoSAA counselling, CSAB counselling or any private institution counselling, we have a dedicated helpline number for you. The number is 813-037-6334. All you need to do is text Btech on this number and a senior counselor will reach out from our team and will make sure that all your queries are resolved. Now, before discussing the ranks, there's one thing that you need to know. So, in the cutoffs that we are going to discuss, there are certain programs that we have removed. For example, the 4-year Bachelor of Planning degree, the Bachelor of Architecture 5-year degree, or the 5-year Integrated Master of Science degree, and the 5-year Bachelor and Master of Technology, which is the dual degree. We have removed these cutoffs because if we include this, then the highest closing ranks that are visible, they give you a false impression because they are very flexible, they are not that high. But in actual, if we look at the Btech programs, then the cutoff is quite competitive. So that's why we have removed these programs to give you a better idea. Also, we have removed the PWD cutoffs. So if you want the PWD cutoff separately, we can give you that in the comment section. You just need to mention your PWD rank. For now, what we are doing is we have removed these programs. So the leftover programs are the BS programs and the Btech programs. And also we would be discussing the highest closing rank of all the categories in all the institutions. So now let's begin. We'll start with IITs. So we'll discuss the IITs round 5 All India highest closing rank for the round 5. So here we have different categories. We'll be doing this category wise. So we'll begin with the first category, which is the open category. So if you are in the open category and belong to the general neutral category, then for you the highest closing rank was 18,835, which was in IIT Mandi, and the program was BS in Chemical Sciences. And if you were in the female only category, then the highest closing rank was 29,824 for IIT Jammu's Btech Civil Engineering. So for open category candidates, these were the highest closing ranks and their respective branches with their respective IITs. Let's do the similar thing for all the other categories. So the next is the EWS category. Now, if you are a general neutral candidate, then for you the highest closing rank is 3,628, which was for IIT Delhi's Btech Design. And for female only candidates, this is 5,007 rank for IIT Jodhpur's Btech Bioengineering. Do note that all these ranks are the All India rank, that is the CRL. Next is OBC NCL. If you are in the general neutral category, the highest closing rank for you is 6,372 for IIT Dharwad's BS major in Physics. And if you are a female candidate, it is 11,146 for IIT Dharwad's BS major in Physics. So the same program and the same institution. Next is the SC category. So if you belong to the general neutral category, the highest closing rank is 3,389, which was for IIT Jodhpur's BS Engineering Chemistry. And if you belong to the female only category, then it is 4,874, which was for ISM Dhanbad's Btech Geophysical Technology. And the last category for IITs is the ST category. And here in general neutral, the highest closing rank was 1,856 for IIT Delhi's Btech Design. And for female candidates, it was 2,112 rank for ISM Dhanbad's Btech Mining Machinery Engineering. So this was the category wise highest closing rank for all the IITs. Now let's do the same thing for NITs. Now in the NITs, one thing that changes is whether you are a home state candidate or an outside home state candidate. Now we would be discussing for both. We'll start with the outside home state candidates. So if you belong to the outside home state category, then these are the highest closing ranks for you. So for outside home state in NITs, let's start with the open category. In general neutral category, the highest closing rank in round 5 was 64,955, which was for NIT Nagaland's Btech Civil Engineering. And for female candidates, it was 77,270, which was for NIT Manipur's Btech Civil Engineering. The next category is the EWS category. In general neutral, it was 9,876, which was for NIT Nagaland's Btech Civil Engineering, and for female candidates, it was 11,321, which was for NIT Nagaland's Btech Metallurgical and Materials Engineering. Then the next category is OBC NCL. Here in general neutral, the highest closing rank was 21,452, which was for NIT Agartala's Btech Production Engineering, and for female candidates, it was 28,734, which was for NIT Arunachal Pradesh's Btech Biosciences and Bioengineering. Then the next category is SC category. For general neutral category candidates, it was 9,306 for NIT Agartala's Btech Production Engineering, and for female candidates, the highest closing rank was 11,638 for NIT Nagaland's Btech Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. And the last category is the ST category. Here in general neutral category, the highest closing rank was 3,722, which was for NIT Arunachal Pradesh Btech Biosciences and Bioengineering, the same. And for female candidates, it was 5,234, which was for IIEST Shibpur's Btech Metallurgical and Materials Engineering. So this was the category-wise cutoff for NITs for the outside home state category. Now let's do the same analysis for the home state candidates. So if you belong to the home state, then in that case, what is the highest closing rank? Let's check that out. So in the open category under general neutral, the highest closing rank was 13,90,000 for NIT Mizoram Btech Chemical Science and Technology. For female candidates, it was 14,97,000 for NIT Mizoram Btech Electronics and Communication Engineering EC. And then for EWS category in general neutral, it was 1,43,000 for NIT Agartala's Btech Biotechnology and Biochemical Engineering, and for female candidates, it was 1,19,000 for NIT Agartala's Btech Chemical Engineering. The next category is the OBC NCL category. Under this, in the general neutral category, the highest closing rank was 3,55,000 for NIT Manipur Btech Mechanical Engineering, and for female candidates, it was 5,39,000 for NIT Mizoram's Btech CSAB. Then for SC category under general neutral, the highest closing rank was 1,25,000 for NIT Arunachal Pradesh Btech Civil Engineering, and for female candidates, it was 49,623 for NIT Agartala's Btech Production Engineering. The last category in the ST category under general neutral, the highest closing rank was 48,423 for NIT Agartala's Btech Chemical Engineering, and for female candidates, it was 45,166 for NIT Manipur's Btech Civil Engineering. So this was a category-wise highest cutoff for the home state candidates. So till now, what we have discussed is the IITs and the NITs highest closing rank. Now let's move forward and discuss the same for triple ITs. So we would be doing the same thing for triple ITs. Let's start with the first category. In open category, if you are a general neutral candidate, then the highest closing rank is 70,610, which was for triple IT Senapati Manipur's. The program is Btech EC with specialization in VLSI and embedded systems. And if you are a female candidate, then the highest closing rank is 67,344 for triple IT Design and Manufacturing, Andhra Pradesh Btech Mechanical Engineering with specialization in design and manufacturing. Now, if you belong to the EWS category, then in general neutral, the highest closing rank is 10,901 for triple IT Senapati Manipur, same institution and the same branch, Btech EC with VLSI and embedded systems specialization. And for female candidates, it is 10,182. Again, the same institution, the branch is also the same, Mechanical Engineering with specialization in design and manufacturing. Moving ahead, in OBC NCL category under general neutral, the highest closing rank is 24,780 for triple IT Senapati Manipur Btech EC with VLSI and embedded system specialization. For female only candidates, it is 25,597 for triple IT Design and Manufacturing, Andhra Pradesh Btech Mechanical Engineering with specialization in design and manufacturing. The next is the SC category. In general neutral, the highest closing rank is 12,757 for triple IT Senapati Manipur, but this time this is just Btech ECE, not the branch with the specialization. And for female candidates, the highest closing rank is 12,368 for Pandit Dwarka Prasad Mishra Triple IT Design and Manufacturing, Jabalpur, and the branch is Btech Smart Manufacturing. The next category is the ST category under general neutral. The highest closing rank is 6,403 for For IIIT Senapati Manipur, the same institution as the above, but the branch is different. The branch is Computer Science and Engineering with specialization in quantum technologies. And for female candidates, the highest closing rank is 6,279 for IIIT Vadodara's Btech EC branch. So this was the category-wise cutoff for the IIITs according to round 5 analysis. Now the last institution that is left is the GFTIs. So let's do the same thing for the GFTIs. So first we will be discussing for the open category. Now in the open category under general neutral, the highest closing rank is 1,32,000. The institution is Institute of Engineering and Technology Dr. H.S. Gaur University, which is a central university, and the branch is Btech Food Engineering and Technology. And for female candidates, the highest closing rank is 1,27,000. Central Institute of Technology situated in Assam, and the branch is Btech Food Technology and Management. Now, if you belong to the EWS category and are under the general neutral category, then the highest closing rank is 20,536 for National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management located in Kundli, and the branch is Btech Agricultural Engineering. And if you are a female candidate, then the highest closing rank is 17,136 for National Institute of Advanced Manufacturing Technology located in Ranchi, and the branch is Btech Production and Industrial Engineering. So these were the highest closing ranks for open and EWS category. We have 3 more categories left, so let's discuss them also. So the next category is the OBC NCL category under general neutral. The highest closing rank is 45,434. The institution is National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management, Kundli, and the branch is Btech Food Technology and Management. For the female candidates, the highest closing rank is 44,010 rank for Indian Institute of Carpet Technology, Badohi, and the branch is Btech Carpet and Textile Technology. For SC category under gender neutral, the highest closing rank is 18,699 for Institute of Engineering and Technology, Btech Food Engineering and Technology branch, and for female candidates, it is 18,389 for Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya, Vadodara, and the branch is Btech Maritime Engineering. Then for ST category under general neutral, the highest closing rank is 9,248 for National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship, Btech Food Technology and Management branch, and for female candidates, it is 8,794 for National Institute of Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Ranchi, for the branch Btech Production and Industrial Engineering. So these were the highest closing rank category wise for the GFTIs according to round 5 analysis. So now we have completed the full analysis. We have done the analysis for IITs, NITs, IIITs and GFTIs. For each institution, we have done this category wise so that you have a clear picture. Whichever category you belong to, what is the highest closing rank for that particular category in the different institutions. Now, the ranks that were mentioned here will give you an idea what to expect in CSAB. How far you are from that rank, what are your chances of getting a seat in NITs, IIITs and GFTIs in the CSAB counseling. And if you are still stuck with any question related to the counseling, then again, just reiterating, this is the helpline number. You can just text Btech on this number and we'll make sure that all your queries are resolved. And if you need similar analysis for the previous rounds, you can find that in the channel. And if there's anything else that you would like for us to make a video out of it, then make sure you're mentioning that in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.